What's poppin'? Turn your speakers up.
Turn these speakers up.
You're locked into the illest girls next door.
You can bump it in your stereo.
On BoominLive.com.
Hey, oh, what you got? Oh, what you got? Oh, what you got? Oh, turn me up. Oh, movie.
He going on like, oh, what's my dance?
I cannot dance to save my life.
Hi, he is back with another one, baby.
Another one. I mean, this is the first episode of the new year.
That a fact?
Happy New Year!
Happy, like, obviously. Yeah. Right.
Wow, this is the first interview of the New Year's.
This is the first interview of the New Year, bro.
Damn,
Well, technically the second, but like first single interview.
What was the first?
We had Scotty, Rich.
That was after New Year's?
No, that was the first week of 2021.
Yeah, that was it.
That was after New Year's?
Yeah.
Word?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Damn,
All right.
I'm not special no more.
You are special. You are. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're very special.
Like, we are glad that you are here
Very
to drop
glad
some
to be
gems
here.
with us. Like,
Yes.
we are here for it. But let's start the intro, baby. I'm Jay Benz.
I'm Rissy Riss.
And I'm Yanni.
And this is Illest Girls Next Door with a very special guest. Let's give a round of applause for ONLYJAHMEZ.
I love your teeth.
Thank you so much.
Right.
Can I get a big
Two
smile?
Like, let's get
Blink it right. Gym City.
Gym City?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I'm
like,
coming.
do they actually put the jewels on your teeth? Like, how does
Yeah,
that work?
it's a surgical process. Like they remove the tooth,
Okay.
they drill a hole inside the tooth, then they put the gem inside of it, then they put it back in. I'm fucking with you.
No, I'm about to say that can't be how I go. Hell no.
Nah. They it's cool. It's just they just put the gem on top of your tooth.
Did it hurt?
Nah. One time I got the bottoms all the way done. I got my whole shit, but my mouth got like an overbite. So when I had all the gems in, I didn't have an overbite no more. It didn't hurt, but it was weird. I was like, yo, this shit don't feel
take
right.
it off.
Yeah, so I just kept the top in because it looked like icy.
But like,
you
do
know
they
what I'm saying?
like drill a hole on your tooth and just put the diamond in, or is it like right on top of the tooth?
Nah,
like-
it's
it's
right on
an
top of the
adhesive?
tooth. And yeah, it's like an adhesive. It's Swarovski crystal.
Swarovski crystal.
Swarovski,
Okay.
one of those things, yeah.
I want one of those gems, like just right.
Right
Yeah,
there.
I want one right there.
You gotta get one. You gotta get one.
I was
Deja's
thinking about a
back there. She
grill.
doing.
So, like, when you brush your teeth or whatever, like, they stay on?
Yeah,
Like,
they staying for like 6 months.
Oh yeah, that's tough. I need one.
I want one.
I mean, you coming on the
Yeah,
podcast.
So, like, speaking of, like, jewels on, like, people's faces and stuff, y'all seen what Uzi did, right?
How do you feel about it?
I feel like Uzi's the GOAT.
I knew it. That's why I asked.
I'm
I'm like, you
sorry.
probably fuck with it.
Nah, it's not. Okay, one is weird as shit, but it's like Uzi ain't dropped no music,
Right.
but everybody talking about him. I just think he's smart. That shit look like it hurt though.
So you think it was like a publicity thing?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, why would you put a diamond in the middle
Somebody
of your head?
DM'd me like, yo, like, I know crystals is like part of spirituality. Like, Uzi on his spiritual set, I said, look, I don't know what that man going for.
I don't know.
That the pink, I don't know. Like, it'd be different if it was like a rose quartz or something. Maybe this nigga put a pink diamond on his head, then try to take it off.
He tried to take it off?
Yeah,
I
like
didn't even see that.
there was a
Dripping?
picture of him like with blood dripping down his forehead.
Yeah, I saw that.
And he was like, if he takes it off the wrong way or if he tries to take it off by himself,
He
he'll
gonna
die.
die. Yeah.
Nah, he there's an anime character that it was like he was posing after. I forget the fucking anime is called. Am I allowed to curse on here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, I had to make sure. But it's like he like the picture he took with the blast. I know he's like clout chasing because it looks exactly like the anime character. I just don't know off the top of my head. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, nah.
I was like, Uzi's.
I would never.
The shit people do for clout is just weird.
Right.
I'm never doing
But it's
that.
Uzi. You can't be mad at Uzi.
Exactly.
I mean, no,
don't know.
I love Uzi. Uzi is so eccentric and he just lives in his truth. First of all, I don't understand how him and GT were ever a thing. Like, girl, how's you letting that man get you like this? Like, make it make sense.
Oh,
like,
wow.
He's sitting on the floor posing like a 5-year-old in the mirror. It's like, girl, you are a city girl.
But look, that's cause niggas ain't shit.
Whoa.
Wait, but-
I attest.
I was
but
going
like
somewhere with
tricks.
this. Even the song that you got with J Hood, you know,
Right, let's talk about it.
It's about bitches, but I interpret it with niggas.
I feel as though everybody's wrong on both sides.
Arf.
Everybody's wrong on both sides
Elaborate.
because girls do the same thing guys do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Equality, right? Equality, right? Girls do the same thing guys do. And then when we
Excuse me?
start talking, when everybody want to talk, it's like the guys panning out to be the bad guy all the time. But nobody talk about the dirt the girls did. And the girls don't even be getting caught. Y'all be...
Because we smart.
Oh,
And y'all dogs like the picture on the flyer.
So because we not smart enough to hide it, we like
No.
we get
I mean,
away?
look, both parties are wrong. But in most scenarios, a lot of times when the girl's doing some bullshit, it's out of retaliation for the guy. Now, I'm not justifying a tit for tat. That's not good at all. But, however, you're not about to play me and think I'm not.
Check this out. When I was in middle school, right? We had this thing called DSC. It's a Deptford Skating Center, right? And I met this girl. It was the first girl I ever kissed. I was weird. I was a young boy, right? First girl I kissed. And all we would do is we go down. This when Jersey Club music was popping. Yeah. But we ain't really like well, Jersey Club music still popping. But we didn't really dance. We just went into the parties and just started like girls was throwing it back. It was doing things. So yeah, you know. So I kissed her, right? The next week I came to the skating ring. She kissed my friend. Ooh. Ever since then, I was like, man, fuck.
And see, that's another thing. Boys be getting their heart broken when they like 12 and shit, and carry that shit on till they 30s. Like, oh, nah, I don't trust you.
Nah, they never
in middle
do that.
school,
I'm
hon.
Virgo. It's deep.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm different.
Oh,
different.
boy, you overanalyze every fucking thing. You're so analytical. You just everything just a problem. You play victim at times. You shouldn't play victim.
I play victim.
Let me not get into it. I'm sorry.
You sound like you know what you're talking about.
Listen gonna get on you.
Let me drink a little bit of water.
Drink your water. So you grew up in Deptford, South Jersey.
No, Clayton.
Clayton. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what was that like growing up in South? I know it's a lot different from North Jersey.
It's very different, you know.
Okay.
Like when I was young,
Country vibes.
Yeah, country vibes. We didn't have no street lights. They didn't feed us past 8 o'clock.
What? Stop! Don't do that.
Because I'm gonna really believe you.
Don't do that. Wait.
Yo, I love that energy.
Man. Clayton was cool. It's a place where you could be yourself, but you really can't be yourself. If that makes sense. Like you could be yourself. There's nothing to do out there.
Yeah.
But people look at you weird if you're different than everybody else. But my school was small too. I had like 70 people in my graduating class.
I had 84.
What?
Yeah.
I had like 1,000 something.
You had 1,000 people in your graduating class?
Bloomfield High, it was a lot of people
I
in
would
that
have
school.
never went to college. I would have never went to college. I had 1,000 people in my high school.
Nah, but my goal was like, I don't want to be close to none. I don't want to see y'all when I go to college. So y'all all gonna go that way.
Facts.
I'm gonna take my ass that way.
Yeah.
Going to a school like that, like you graduated in a class with people you really didn't know. Like I graduated with people I didn't know. Like that's how big the school is.
That's different.
Nah, see, I graduated with people I knew, but like, I be with some of my old classmates and they be like, yeah, remember so-and-so? I'll be like, we went to school with her? Like, who is that? Like,
Yeah.
I forget about them because that's how, like, uninterested I was in any of those people. Like, shout out to North Star. Y'all got me to college, but fuck the classmates, respectfully. Like,
Nah, I feel that. Fuck. Well, I can't say fuck all my classmates because
yeah,
of
not
them,
all y'all. Some of y'all cool.
But it's like you couldn't even fuck around with no girls in my school because it's like if you fuck with this girl, then you basically fucking with this nigga. Like everybody was connected, like small school shit. Everybody talked. So like I remember one time I was in class and I got my phone taken away. By the time I got to my next class, everybody's like, yo, James got his phone taken away. James got his phone
Like,
taken
how
away.
does
Like, little shit like
everybody-
that.
That's too small.
Like little shit.
So when did you start getting into music then? Let's talk about that.
So I got into music because low key I was scamming, honestly. Like not like typical scamming, but what it was is for Christmas I had got a green screen and like a camera, like a Nikon camera.
Okay.
And I was like nerdy, so I was always like pirating software, trying to figure shit out. So I did a photo shoot in my basement and I created a mixtape cover and I went to school and took pre-orders. So like I took
That's
pre-orders.
smart. That's smart as hell.
Because I was trying to get Call of Duty, right? And like my parents was on some shit. So I took pre-orders and I made like $400-something.
Wow.
And I said, yo, my shit was coming out in 2 weeks. And then I had to make a mixtape.
Wow. So wait, it was by accident, pretty much.
It was slightly by accident, slightly by like, yo, if I really do this shit, then I'm gonna just do it. So my shit and the mixtape was bullshit. Like it was terrible. Like it was like, I was horrible. Like
And how
bad.
long ago was this?
Probably like 7 years ago.
Okay.
Wow.
I was in high school. I was like sophomore year.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was I had moved away from Clayton for a little bit. I moved to North Carolina, Fayetteville.
Okay.
It's like where J. Cole's
J.
from.
Cole,
So it was a whole. But the craziest thing, it was the hood out there. But it was like a
Hell
nice
yeah.
hood. Like it was nice as hell. Like It looked like
I want to see a nice hood.
it's weird. It looked like Montclair,
Okay.
but niggas
okay.
had sticks on
But
the
they
corner.
crazy. Nah, it's crazy out there.
Montclair. Is that one block in Montclair where they split?
Yo, I be hearing
Really?
about this block in Montclair. What is up with y'all niggas?
What
Stop.
block is this?
What's
Mission?
it called? Mission.
Oh my
Mission.
god.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
I heard they really be putting in work out there.
I don't know too much.
Shit
I mean,
different.
they could cross the border and come to,
Bloomfield, let me tell you something. Bloomfield Cops is not about to play with you.
What's up with Bloomfield, man? I got a studio out in Bloomfield.
I live in
It's just-
Bloomfield.
It's different.
On Glenwood?
Glenwood Avenue. Sloppy Vinyl.
Just, be safe out there and use your signal at all times.
Yeah.
They are that.
No, they pay.
They are that
Oh, the
crazy.
police.
Like
yeah.
they pay.
Yeah.
Oh, the cops.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm like, what happened?
I'm so many parking tickets, yo. So many.
Yo,
many.
Jersey
Promise.
City
Oh yeah, don't even.
with the
Woo.
parking tickets, my nigga.
Oh, I
I'm
feel
sorry,
the
Mom.
anger.
I'm still paying off parking tickets. I got a parking ticket for fucking October.
They won't get no money from me. I don't even live here
I
no
ain't
more.
gonna
Bro,
hold you,
I lived out there from July to December, and I got my car towed 3 times.
Damn.
3 times. They towed my shit 3 times. Like, I will go in the house.
I remember.
And I come outside the next day thinking I'm about to run some errands. I'm thinking somebody got me for my shit. Like, oh my God, somebody stole my damn car. Oh my God. Every time I'm thinking somebody stole my car. No, they fucking got me, bro. It got to the point where I would go to the tow company. I'll go to the impound. And the guy would be like, yo, wasn't you just here? Shut up. Mind your business. Nobody asked you.
Get my car.
Like,
you
get
know
my
which
car.
one it is.
You know which one it is at this point.
That's crazy. We more like similar than you think, because you talking to someone. I think I've been here for 2 years. I've had to unsuspend my license about 3 times.
Oh, whoa. Whoa, don't talk to me about
Don't talk to her about this.
All parking
Oh,
tickets.
no, like, woo. I got a long track record when it come to driving and unsuspended. It was so bad. I went to another state. I ain't gonna say because y'all not about to get me caught up. But I went to another state and got a whole nother license and got that one suspended.
Oh, you're different.
Don't
time.
mind her.
Mind
Don't
you,
get
I'm about to
mad.
go to another state.
And get your license. You
And I
gotta
know
show me
exactly where the
road.
fuck you about to go. I know exactly where she go, and I'm telling. I know exactly.
Off air, you gotta drop the gym.
Right.
Get some help.
Yes, please.
So, like, honestly, I just think it's a little funny that, like, what you're doing now didn't really come from, like, you being passionate about it.
Yeah, I didn't
So,
care.
like, when did you start taking it seriously?
I was in college and life changed for me. My mom passed away. And
sorry for
it's
that.
all good. It's all good. And like what happened was I had went back home and it was like I had to get a job and I just did not fuck with that shit. Like I don't like working for other people. So music was more so like I don't want to sell drugs. I don't want to scam. I don't want to like be a pimp or nothing. So I was like, what could I do? So I just did it. But what happened was it was cool because it's like something like that's a challenge because nobody really fucked with me. So I was like, yo, fuck with this. But I was making weird shit. Like, just like, it's like all 808s is weird shit. So like every time someone told me, nah, it's ass or blah, 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 it made me just want to show them that it wasn't. So I was like, I'm going to find somebody who fuck with this shit. And then I just kind of got addicted to it. I opened up a studio in Barrington, New Jersey.
Okay.
I started throwing shows at this place called the Volume Live Cafe. We started a whole scene. Like we had so many people perform there. Like everyone in South Jersey performed there. Every artist from South Jersey performed at one of my shows.
Dope.
It was cool. And then I came up here, and then I realized that Jersey was lit. Up here. There was so much more to do out here. Like I'm doing shit every day. It's just everything.
So,
I was like,
what would you categorize like your music? Like rock star, hip hop? Like what's your category?
what the fuck is this?
Okay.
One of the biggest things I have with music is that none of my songs really kind of sound the same, but you could tell I made them. So it's like it's like one of those
But
things
it's your
where it's
distinct
like,
sound.
yeah, it's just how I feel at the time. Like music's just a reflection of where my head's at the second that I'm making it. Like if you like when I'm in the studio, it's really weird because I'll be in the studio for like 6 hours, right? I'll make one song and the next song will sound completely different. Like when I get back to the studio after this, I'm remixing iCarly.
That's dope. I gotta hear
Wait,
that.
the theme song?
That is
Yeah.
tough.
I want to hear that.
I'm like, wait a goddamn minute.
I'm coming crazy.
So your emotions really don't play a factor in how you make music. Because if I'm mad, I'm going to the studio, I'm making mad music all day. That's how I'm looking at it.
It depends. Like, there's only a few people that can get me mad to make a song. Like, there's
Okay.
a few special people that really piss me off, get under my skin. And I'm just like, nah.
Do we throwing like their names in it, like little things so they know it's about them?
Yeah, sometimes. But sometimes it's just really the emotion. Like, it's just the emotion. When I'm in a certain, like, it's all emotional, but it's not at the same time. Like, it just depends. I'm bipolar.
Like, you diagnosed with bipolar disorder?
Nah, self-diagnosis.
Oh, okay.
They change a lot.
Nah, I really just wanted to know because that's a whole.
If I didn't know you was a Virgo,
conversation.
I'd say you a Gemini.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's so free spirited.
Oh, damn.
And then you
Gemini.
they
He
bipolar.
could
Gemini's like
have
free niggas
he
that-
could have Gemini placements, you know.
Probably. I had my birth chart. I forget that shit.
Oh,
It's
hold
so
on
so
now.
deep.
Can't wait.
That's
Official
a
meeting.
You know what time you was born?
Huh?
You know what time you were born?
Yeah, 3:30 in the morning.
For real?
Wow.
Yeah.
On what day?
Fuck. Yeah, you know what's crazy? I keep my birth certificate on me at all times.
What?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
I don't think
That's not safe.
Everybody
it's
says
not.
that, but
This is
I
like
be
you
on
lose
go.
your wallet.
I be on go. I never lose my wallet.
That's like
This
spiritual.
man really pulled out his birth certificate.
I was
Out
born
of pocket for that shit. Way out of pocket.
September 15th. Damn, I don't got the time on it. Though.
It should have the time.
The government scammed me, bro.
if it's not the original
I
one.
don't think it's the original.
Oh no,
Damn.
that's why.
Oh, you said the day though. September 15th, 1997.
So you don't know if that's actually the time though you were born.
I know the time I was born because my mom told me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
3:30 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll talk after
Yeah,
the show.
have a good conversation and talk about life.
So, question.
What's up?
Okay, so if you didn't magically scam your way and
You said it that way. It sounds crazy.
right,
Nobody
let's say
would
you
believe.
did something, you did something for a game and it turned into a whole career. Like, what do you think you'd be doing?
I was my sophomore year. I turned down an internship for Apple. I was doing computer science programming.
Cool.
Is
Yeah.
that what you went to college for?
Yeah, but it also helped me with music because like I just be on my like nerd shit. But what's crazy about music? Most artists don't want to do like the business part or like the sit down and do the numbers or reach out to people all day. That kind of shit is what I did with like everything else anyway. So that's all I do. That's why I'm strange. I'm not really that open. I'm comfortable with y'all. It's a cool vibe in here. You know what I'm saying?
thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel special.
You like the little sad violin sound.
It's funny because like a lot of people, it's either art or it's school, but it's kind of like you're the person that's like, I used what I learned in school
Yeah.
to enhance my art. So it's like, that's like one of the first times I heard that.
That's
Pretty cool. You feel me?
Where did you go to school?
I went to school at Kutztown University, which is
Where
why
is that at?
everyone confuses it with Keene because we're KU too.
It's in PA, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And in the mountains, all Amish people, all mad white people.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's weird out there.
Was you scared up there?
I was scared, and then I was changing a little bit. Like I was becoming like different. I was doing weird shit out there, bro.
Like adapting to them?
Yeah,
Okay.
straight up. But the only thing I didn't like though is when you go in the mountains, like they're weird, bro. There's no service out there. There's no phone.
That's why I'm
service.
saying I would have been scared out
They
there with
thought-
all the white people.
They thought Juice WRLD didn't exist. They thought Lil Uzi was Juice WRLD. Every Juice WRLD song they thought was Lil Uzi.
No way.
They never heard of Juice WRLD.
Nah.
I did a Juice WRLD show and I was promoting it at the school, and it was like out of the town, it was like, I thought that was Lil Uzi. I'm like,
The disrespect.
y'all niggas is different. It's different out there. But there's it's mad Philly niggas that go to that school
Okay.
too.
Yeah.
They be wildin'.
Little spice to it or
Of
something.
course, they be doing the most out there. I had a couple friends that went there, and I heard some stories, boy. Man, listen.
Cause sound they get it popping now.
I know.
I was throwing mad parties out there and we got shit lit.
Great.
We gonna wait to the end because we got a segment called Dirty Laundry. But
Oh, I know he got.
But I kind of want to
man.
know now.
I'm gonna tell you some women empowerment shit that happened at one of my parties, though.
Let's get it.
Y'all
I'm here.
gonna fuck with
This is not the Dirty Laundry, but I'm here for it.
All right,
Let's
so
hear it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to whom this may include.
No indictments.
No indictments, no names.
I watched a girl beat her nigga's ass at a party.
Ass sheet? What he do?
Like on some shit. Like we had to pull her off of him, and I was like, yo,
What he do? Because he
I
probably
didn't know how to
deserved it.
break it up. Like
You gotta.
How do you break that up?
You don't.
It's like
Where-
she was
where was
beating
her
his
friend?
ass.
Well, you
She
know,
was
you
beating
know what he
his ass.
did?
I don't know. He's my friend, but I can't. That's why I said sorry. I ain't talked to him in a couple years, so I think it's okay to talk about it. Sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
Honestly,
I mean, he probably did something that warranted her beating him up.
I don't know. I felt so bad because what happened was afterwards, a couple of niggas came and was like, yo, you see, it was a fight here because they was like sticking up for the girl. I'm like, but they came pressing me and I'm like, look, bro, I don't know what happened, but she beat his ass. So I don't know what y'all want to do. Why y'all gotta keep beating this nigga's ass? He got his ass beat by his girlfriend. Like,
that's enough.
It was crazy.
I mean,
Shit was
look, he
wild.
probably did something and they probably got back together.
Whatever he did, he deserved it.
Oh, it was that bad. Oh, it was that bad.
It was as bad as if he was beating her ass.
Oh,
It was like you watching and you like, what do you do? We had to let it rock for like 2 minutes.
I mean,
minutes,
you
like,
have to because a woman scorned is very dangerous. So say y'all would have pulled her off while
would've
she was in the
started
middle, she
swinging
would have
on
started
you.
swinging on y'all.
And I was like, I have lived my life for about 19 years at this point, knowing I'll see some shit like this one day. I am not stopping this. This guy, I'm not gonna rob myself of this experience.
No, I felt that.
That was crazy.
I had one of those moments, not the female beating his ass, but like like I never seen this in my life, and I don't think I'm gonna ever see it. I was at a bar,
Yeah.
and it was a dog,
Oh yeah.
and it was like, mind you, it was a bar, but the middle of like a stripper pole, like it could be like a strip club, but it was a regular bar, and they had a dog.
Didn't the dog have a limp?
It had a limp, and I'm just like,
Poor baby. He was just walking around in the bar.
he just followed
chilling.
the lady, the bartender around. She served the drinks, minded his business. He slept, music blast. I'm just like, I
had
would
a
have
limp.
never thought I would ever in my life see a dog.
He was a friendly, cute little dog.
He was so cute.
What happened to the dog?
He
just old.
He just had a limp. And he was chilling.
But
He
that's
wasn't
his
bothering
bar,
nobody.
though. Like,
That's his
It's,
bar.
it's named after him.
We gotta pull up on that. I gotta
again,
meet
right?
that dog. Yeah, like, yo,
He
you a real
ain't
nigga.
bothering nobody.
Like, he was sweet, and I'm just like, I never thought I would see this.
That's
like
different.
ever.
That's mad bizarre.
I couldn't be drunk there. I'd be like,
I was though.
I'd be looking at the dog like, what's up?
That's me. I be talking and I'm like, yo.
Talking to the dog.
It'd be scary as shit. The dog was like, yo.
Now you Dr. Doolittle.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Talking to the dog. Look, you don't even gotta get drunk. Take some shrooms.
Oh, nah. That's different.
He'll be over there like, hey, Mr.
You be on your
Dog.
spiritual shit for real.
I mean, I've never taken psilocybin. I've never taken shrooms. People
Okay.
have tried to convince me to.
Acid?
All right, so no. I've never had any crazy. Okay, so all right, fuck it. We here now.
Yeah, let's put it on the table.
Last week and 2 weeks ago, my friend Sam, shout out to her. Her birthday. She had a birthday party,
Happy birthday.
Yo.
and they had edibles.
Oh, Lord.
It was like little sour candies.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And-
Took a tab by mistake.
By mistake.
I did that.
No.
They was eating the candies. I said, "Ooh, candy."
Oh, nah.
That shit
Can't
dropped,
imagine.
Oh, nah.
and it dropped out of like when it dropped, I dropped. I said, "Yo, what the yo?"
Your life's probably not the same.
It's not. So look, let me tell you what I did. You know me being the spiritual me. I said, you know what? I'm high as a kite. Cool. But I'm about to take full advantage of this shit. I'm about to go meditate. So I went in her bedroom and I meditated. They said I was gone for 45 minutes.
What you see?
Every fucking thing. I saw bruh.
Oh, let me make this make sense to you. She does nothing.
No drugs,
I
no
don't
alcohol,
drink,
no
smoke,
nothing.
nothing.
She be high off life.
Oh, no.
Because you don't get how significant this is. Nothing.
I don't do anything.
That's scary.
Like ever.
So when I meditated while I was hot, bruh, I said, "Oh, I'm in this shit for real. Like, I'm human. Like, I'm here though. Like,
Did you see the walls breathing?
I saw everything. Like, I could feel the hairs on my face standing up. Like, it was like it felt like shit was crawling on me, but it was nothing crawling on me. And like I was hearing shit. Mind you, I'm in the middle of a party though. I just went in the back, so you could still hear everything, but I didn't hear nothing except for what the fuck was going on in that room. And there was so much shit happening in that room, bro. I said, yo, the messages I was getting. I know how people feel about me. I know how people feel about you. I know how people feel about you. If I knew you, I would have known how people felt about you. Like, bro, the shit, All I'm gonna
crazy.
say is, it was definitely an experience.
You gonna do it again?
Would I do it again? I don't know. It's not a no, but it's not a yes, because I was high for at least 28 hours.
Bro.
Like, that shit didn't stop. That shit, it didn't stop. And then after I was hot, because I don't do it physically, my body was not fucking with it.
Yeah.
So I had a headache, my stomach was hurting, I was sluggish, like it was just really bad. But the feeling of being high like that was otherworldly. Like, I never experienced no shit like that. I want to do that shit and have sex.
That, oh my God. I don't know.
Well,
Because the person you fucking, their energy got to be right.
I
Because what
know.
happened to you,
I
you
know.
gonna be with a nigga and be like, you're like, oh shit. What's going on?
No,
Stop.
I'm fully aware. That's why I'm a wait. I probably won't do that shit till like I'm married or something. I know this nigga is the one type shit. Like, come on, let's get high together and let's create sex magic. You know?
Oh, that's different. That'd be different.
No.
That
I never
sounds
took drugs, but like always wanted to not try it, but like shrooms. But like I'm scary. Like
Yeah.
I
You-
just
Shrooms is
Shrooms just
can't-
made me gag though. Like I don't do drugs like that.
I don't do
But
drugs
like
at
I
all.
just like the other day I was offered shrooms and then I
wait,
looked at
hold
them.
on. Don't do drugs, kids.
Yeah, we not promoting.
We
Nah,
do
nah,
not promote
no
drugs. Do not
no
do drugs,
drugs.
kids.
Don't say
not
no.
cool.
Watch your
Dare.
mouth. Watch your mouth in front of your parents too.
Dare.
All of y'all.
Oh dang.
Don't agree to that dare shit. I didn't do that. I said no. Cause I told her I was gonna try weed one time. Like, wait, you can't live a whole life and not try weed. I fuck with y'all. Don't do drugs, but try what you want.
Don't get peer pressure.
If
No
you
real
are
drugs,
going to
though.
do it, please do it in moderation. Be aware of who you are getting your supply from. Don't just be buying anything from anybody, because next thing you know, the shit laced with fentanyl and you on a death.
And be with people you trust.
If you are going to do it, but
We do not promote it.
I just,
my-
it's definitely, it's a mind state.
To my
It's
little
definitely a
brother,
mind state.
to my little brother and my little cousins, I will fuck you up. To everyone else, do what y'all do. Yeah, that's kind of hypocritical.
I mean,
Nah,
no, I
I
agree
was
like
about to
that.
say.
It was definitely a debate on Twitter I saw where
Mhm.
people were just like, like if you experiment, do what you do, like don't let people like talk you down. And there was another argument where it was like, dang, you're not gonna let your friends talk you down from doing something crazy, but it's just like, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you just stay in your corner. Don't promote it. Don't, you know what I mean?
I
Don't
mean,
share,
like,
don't-
if I see one of y'all doing crack or something like that, I'm slapping the shit out of you.
That's-
Like,
that's
I'm
done.
slapping the shit out of you. Like, yo, what you doing? Like, I understand you want to experiment, but bro, we got to go see somebody if this what you feel like you got to do.
I'm literally that friend, like, beat my ass if you had to, because when I come conscious, I won't be mad at you. Like,
Oh, yeah, I know.
Like, I'm really that friend. Like, do what you
Yeah.
gotta do, and then, like, I ain't even gonna be mad.
I just like certain kind of drugs really ruin lives. Like I always wonder what pushes people to do certain kind of drugs.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
Heroin. and-
yeah, like that shit's whack. That shit's whack.
Too crazy.
I think
Just
I really
bomb
think
that
it's an
shit.
experiment thing. You know, a lot of those drugs, they have like addictive like properties in them. So it's like once you try it, it's like, oh shit, I like how this feel. Now you keep doing it, and it's just like you're so far gone.
Would you
just
ever
an
put your
episode of
hand in a
Prison
fire?
I have.
No. Well,
different.
matter of fact, I was a little dumb kid, so
Yeah, nah, I was weird.
like I don't know.
That's exactly what I did. I stuck my finger in a candle.
No.
That's swear to God, that's what I did. I saw it and I said,
I got a whole burn mark right here because I was young and dumb. So, like when my mother used to get finished like ironing my clothes. So I wanted to see
you
if it
put
was
the
hard.
iron.
So my dumb ass went, boop. That shit said,
Oh nah.
yeah, that was the story for this.
Yeah,
That's
nah, I
crazy.
stuck my finger in the candle. It was pretty.
Damn.
Yeah.
What you thought you could bend fire? Like,
I did shit. I was 3. Look, I was testing out my powers. Look at me now.
Avatar did have me fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I was in the bathtub going crazy.
No,
I used to
in the
be mad
shower,
trouble.
in
Mad
the shower, when the water used to run down.
Yeah, and your finger. You
I had superpowers, bro. I thought I had superpowers. I
thought I
swear
was
to
the
God.
only person who
I swear to God.
I did it too.
And I used to take my hand out the water just to make sure, like, yo, I really got powers.
Like, yo, I made the water go that way.
I thought it was
Oh nah. Oh no,
Twitter-
that just fucked me up. That just
One
fucked me
thing-
up.
Twitter definitely showed me like a lot of us really live the same
We all
life.
have the same life, bro.
Like that shit is
You
crazy.
just fucked me up. Damn, I thought nobody knew.
Nah, we is.
Because I dead ass used to be in the shower and just let the water run, and I'd be like, and then I move, and then the water still be on. I used to be like, oh my god, I got powers. Like, oh my god, like I didn't tell nobody because I didn't want nobody to think I was crazy, but I knew I had powers.
If you got powers, what would your powers be?
To have any power I want.
Well, what's the power that you want? Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
But you gotta choose one.
Huh?
Gotta choose one.
I would just want to feel like I'm having sex constantly, like at a state of just orgasm, 24/7.
That's
Oh my
gonna
God,
get
this
old.
lady, she lost her brain because that's a real thing. Like, she really was
What
going
you mean
through that.
she
Like,
lost her brain?
well, no, not lose her brain. Like, she just lost her mind because it was like,
Oh.
I forgot what it's called.
I know,
but
I know
read
exactly
it.
what you're
You know what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about? And it was just like constant, and she's like, this is making my life miserable.
She was probably.
She probably just like all day, bro. All day.
What?
No, I'm telling you, that shit is gonna get old. I would get aggravated.
Oh no! Like it's like getting high. Like if you live your life fried, then you're sober as fried. But I don't know. I can never get enough of sex. Never, ever. I
So
just be
you
sitting
an
there
addict?
like, Yep.
Oh, jeez.
It's
No
fine by
denial.
me. It's fine by me.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
It is what it is. Fucked up out here.
It's not that about in the streets.
I would be invisible.
Deep.
Yeah,
That's real deep.
I'd be like,
Word.
What's the first
Yeah.
thing you would do in your invisible venture?
Oh, I'm about to go steal a whole bunch of money. Crazy.
oh, mama. Shoes,
Give me all of
money,
that.
Food. I'm never paying for food again.
But
That's
listen,
it.
when I come back, I'm gonna be the flights. Y'all gonna be like, y'all ain't even gonna know shit. Like,
Word.
I'm gonna be stunning.
I'm be at all the secret meetings. Like, how you gonna Beyonce party?
I don't know.
You just gotta
I
say you
was
do
on a
Forex.
Facts. Say you do Forex. Say you do
The
Forex.
one.
Shout out to all the
Facts.
Forex niggas grinding.
Nah,
right now.
facts.
What would I think? Teleport.
That would save so much time.
I would teleport. I would never have to buy a plane ticket ever again.
That's different.
Rissy be like, all right, meet y'all there.
I'll see y'all.
Yeah, because damn, if
I'm
I'm
fuck
invisible,
with
I
you.
still gotta get on a plane again.
Exactly.
Wait, can you hold
Why does
somebody's
somebody
hand?
sit on
If
me?
you could
Like-
teleport, you think you could hold somebody's hand?
If
Take
I'm
them
not,
with you?
if I'm that powerful, yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
Nah, I would really like just. I'm out.
You'll be able to have any nigga you want.
Okay.
You have no.
Like, yo,
fucking
babe, you want to go
idea.
to the bank? We out. Get you anything you want. You want to go Ruth Chris? Dine and Dash. What's up?
Yo, if I was invisible, I would dead go get my favorite nigga. Like your mom's now. Like, you never know when I'm coming and when I'm going.
This is
You wouldn't even know that I'm watching. Why you fucking with that other bitch?
This is a fact.
Be invisible,
See?
like,
That's why you want to get into spirituality because there are ways around that.
Projection. Oh, y'all niggas coming crazy.
Well, once I master astral projection, man, listen. I know you was with that bitch last night. How you know, nigga? I saw you.
I was there.
I was standing right there in the corner.
I was
had
on
on
the
a pink
bed with
shirt.
y'all. Like,
I was standing on top of the headboard.
Nigga, I'm the reason you got sleep paralysis. I was there with you on the back.
Wait, please tell me you see that video. Nah, real quick. It was like the sleep paralysis guy. It was like him laying down, and then it was like the street. It was like
No, I didn't see that.
it was him sleep, and then it was him.
oh my God, this
I'm like, yo, that's mad.
question.
what up?
Because you know I'm going to keep. Okay.
What's up? Hold on, let me get ready for this.
Did you feel like some shit?
I'm ready.
So your new album, let's say it's dropping like, this is a hypothetical though. Say it's dropping like next year, and you got 5 people that are alive that you want on your album that you're going to work with.
Okay.
Who are you picking?
They gotta be alive.
Dead
said
or
dead or
alive?
alive.
Oh, dead or alive?
Just because I know you got some interest in.
Chief Keef,
Oh, yeah.
Kirk Franklin, Michael Jackson,
Okay.
Okay.
Bach.
I don't know what that is.
You know, Beethoven, Bach, classical
Bach.
music, yeah. And then Elton John.
Elton John.
Interesting.
Like she said. Wow.
Interesting.
That'd be the shit. And then I'll get Elvis as like a bonus track. Be different.
The bonus track. That album gonna be fire, yo.
Son, I'm the one with Elton John. I'm keeping that on repeat.
Niggas
Nah,
be
that-
like, what?
Nah, definitely a good biopic.
Chief Keef
If
and
you
Elton
haven't.
John on the same song.
On the scene. And Michael
That's
Jackson
crazy.
featuring.
Only child.
Yo,
That's different.
that's a great list. That's
Yeah,
definitely
yo.
good. So can I ask a question? Where the females at?
Right.
With a female?
Can I get one female?
You didn't
Just
know.
one?
Oh, okay, female album.
Sigh.
Because, you know, if I have a whole bunch of guys on the album, I got to do a whole bunch of girls. So, you know, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Beyonce, Rihanna, and Doja Cat.
I can see you and Doja Cat.
Yeah, I can see I can see Doja
I got
Cat.
to work with Doja Cat one day.
I can see with Rico
I would love to see
Nasty
that.
too.
Everyone says that. Everyone
I can see
says
that. I can definitely see Rico
She just
Nasty.
scares me a little bit.
Really?
Like, I feel like Rico Nasty, like her energy and my energy together would just, like, we do some shit that's just different. Like, too different. Like, like, you know, like, I probably fall off a fucking plane fucking with Rico Nasty. There's too much energy, you know what I'm saying? I would like to work with Coyle Ray, too.
I can see
I
that.
fuck with Coyle Ray. I respect their hustle.
So can you tell us what you have upcoming?
What I have coming? I have this, so I worked with Brazzers and Pornhub for this new collaborative sex tape.
Wait, I wanted to make sure you said Brazzers. I'm like, huh?
Nah, let me stop.
I try to keep a straight face.
I was gonna let me go through this whole thing. I got a lot of shit coming. February 12th. Will this be out by February 12th? What's the day?
Today's the 9th.
Damn, my shit dropping in a couple of days.
3 days.
Procrastination.
Yeah.
February 12th, I'm dropping this EP. It's coming out. It's gonna be dope. It's called No Sympathy. That's what it's called. You know, it's like it's an album cover. It's an album cover with me holding a gun in front of Statue of Liberty. It's fire everywhere. It's like, shit crazy.
Okay.
But it's fire. So on that, it's No Sympathy, Done, Disco, and Diane is making a re-release kind of thing. Then on February 26th,
Drum roll.
I got this project song. I'm teasing my project, but I have a song coming out called Thoughts. They the label flew us out to Vegas to shoot the video. It's crazy. It's like crazy. It's crazy. I think it's just gonna change this whole state.
Okay.
Like I feel like no one here has done anything like this yet.
I can't wait.
Top to bottom. So that's coming out. I'm excited. And then I got like 1,000 songs. I got mad songs. I'm gonna just start dropping. I got enough songs to drop like 2 songs a week for like 3 years.
What?
Wow.
Mix master.
So
done
how often do you record? Like
every day. Every day because Sloppy Vinyl, you know. Shout
Out to them. Shout out to Rich.
Sloppy Vinyl. Thank you guys for signing me. But yeah, I got mad songs, and you know, me and the whole team, we got an act called R&B Hunter, King of R&B. We got Lawan Law on music. She's coming crazy. Suave, he's like the living cartoon. We about to just take shit over. I don't really think anybody is ready for all the shit we got, but it's cool. I'm excited.
I'm excited to see everything.
I'm excited.
I just hope everything works in your favor, and you know you turn this shit the fuck up.
It's got to. There's no choice. I'm either gonna make it or I'm not gonna be here no more.
Okay.
Yeah. That's kind of dark. I'm what's wrong with me?
Like
Nah.
you want to get a reading? Like you all right?
Yeah, I'm kind of sad. Go through like I think I'm crazy.
Why do you think you're crazy?
Cause like I feel like I understand the world, and it's the people in the world that don't understand it. So like
That doesn't make you crazy.
yeah, it doesn't make me crazy. I don't think I'm crazy, but I think to a lot of other people I'm crazy.
Oh, yeah, 'cause
they
they
don't
sleep.
understand me. So it's weird. Like I have certain morals and rules and shit that I live by, and people just don't get it. Like I feel like balance is key. Like not like for example, if I'm outside and you kick my car, I'm allowed to get a truck and run your car over. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's fair. Like I will turn up just like
It's all
that.
about perspective. I mean,
I turn up. Like
I understand.
I kinda like this, but it's like I just feel like I don't know. I don't understand why the world is how it is, and I'm tired of trying to figure it out. But I can't stop trying to figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out one day though. One of these days.
I think it might drive you
I was about to
crazy
say,
trying
don't
to.
go insane trying
Yeah.
to figure it out.
Yeah, and I want like everyone around me too. Like I like helping people out. Like I do a lot of shit in the background. Like I do a lot of shit, like real estate, credit, like all types of shit.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, like
Tough.
so I'm really like I'm a businessman, but like for the internet, for the world, I'm still an artist, and I have multiple sides to me. So it's like everyone in life like knows you how they know you. People that know me in this lane don't want to know me in this lane. People that know me- so it's like when I talk to you, I have to shift who I am to comfort you, and I feel like I shouldn't have to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
You said you were born at 3:30, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't
about to
give
get
me
it.
Virgo vibes at all.
Nah.
Nah,
His rising.
My rising is Virgo. I feel you, 100%. But I
He
forgot
probably
what
has a
question I was gonna
Gemini
ask.
rising.
I should just cry.
That would make a lot
somewhere.
of sense.
Somewhere.
Wait, so where do you even find time to rest if you do like?
I don't sleep.
You don't sleep. That's
And I
not.
probably sleep. Like what it is because when I first started doing this music shit, like when I first came from college, I was technically homeless for like a year and a half. So I got so used to just going to sleep and waking up. Like I'll just pass out wherever I'm at. I got a nice crib now, a nice little garage, my car, couch,
Congratulations.
TV. Thank you.
It's all about the come up.
But I barely sleep there. Like ironically, I just don't really know. Like I don't know when to stop with anything because it's like my day don't end. I just keep going. So like I gotta write a song. I'm gonna keep writing songs till someone tell me, yo, you got an interview. I'm coming to interview. I'm gonna keep talking till y'all tell me this shit over. Like we could talk all day. I'm just keep going.
You just can't get comfortable.
But I don't get comfortable because it's like I don't really like because whenever I stop and sit down and think, I start thinking about everything around me. I freak the fuck out. When COVID first happened, they canceled my tour. I had to sit down for a couple weeks. Freaked out. I didn't post on Instagram for like a month and a half, and everybody's like, "Yo, you're killing your career." I did. Kind of like it went down a little bit, but we back now.
Respectfully.
you can't move forward if you can't get your mind together. So I think you did the right thing.
Thank you.
Future reference.
So like, do you meditate or do? You...
I meditate. I do a lot in the shower.
Okay.
I love the shower. I do a lot of things.
You'll be in there for like hours.
Yeah.
You'll be in there for a minute.
Yeah, and when I was at my grandparents' house, they used to always get the hell out the shower, and, you know, and like I was like,
Trying to practice peace, Grandma.
yeah. They just thought I was in there jerking off. For real, like that boy's so damn nasty. I'm like, look, I mean, I ain't gonna lie, like I'm in the shower finding myself, but I do other shit in the shower too. I'm a perv, honestly. I can't lie.
No, you're just very open with your sexuality, and I
Yeah.
think that's something that a lot of people, you know, should definitely look at. So I do sex tarot readings where I read people's sex lives. I can tell you how, like, what your sexual preferences are. If you're a couple, I can describe ways to improve on the connection, what the sex is like, and then if there's someone that you're interested in having sex with, I can describe what the sex is like. So I'm very open in my sexuality, and I feel like sex is. I feel like people hypersexualize sex, if that makes sense.
Yes.
You can do that.
Yeah.
Yo, you know how I feel like someone like you is going to like set up some AI shit where you can just have the sexual experience you want and just sit there.
That's the plan.
That's fire.
That's
crazy.
That's the plan, honestly.
Yeah.
But I mean, AI is like
It's like the beginning of the
I
end.
need the human though. You feel me? Like I need
Yeah.
that. I need that human.
I feel that.
experience.
Like the true soul connection. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like yeah, just go like I feel like people hypersexualize sex, and I feel like it's not as it's weird because it's like it's taboo, but it's not. And I feel like if people are just a lot more open in their sexuality and just a lot more open to talk about it, I just feel like the world would just be a lot better place. You know, you wouldn't think you're a perv. You masturbate. It's normal.
yeah, I think people lie to themselves. Like, all right, I'm about to get mad, low key. 'Cause, like, right? I'm about to get mad at y'all. Because listen, what happens is this, right? Everybody likes to fuck. Everything in this world is based on sex to me. Like, everything. Because it's like, everybody wants to get money so they can have power. Everybody wants power so they can impress something or get what they want. They got to live the American dream. It always includes a significant other. I think the world revolves around sex, money, and your God. You know what I'm saying? Meaning that everybody might not be Christian, everybody might not be whatever, but sex can be your God, money could be your God, drugs could be your God. But I think one common thing in America, at least, we all sex and money is like, you could be gay, straight, binary, non-binary, you like sex. Like, everyone has sex.
Yeah.
If you're a virgin, you're stressed. I don't know what to tell you. You're just stressed out. Like, or you do some
Great
weird
point.
shit.
Before we close out, we do have a segment called Dirty Laundry. Yes. And Dirty Laundry is where you go in the closet, you open the door, you pick out a bone, and you share a secret with us. However, we do not do indictments. Don't say nobody's name, you know. And it could just be something that you experienced or something that you've been in, something crazy that you lived. You know, just share a secret that a lot of people don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like you got a lot of secrets.
Well, see, I feel like he don't. I feel like he's just so open.
Maybe it don't even have to be like a secret, but like something just lit and crazy that you experienced.
This is weird, but I feel like I want to say this now. feel like I'm ready to finally say this.
Okay.
Right?
All right. First time on Illest Girls Next Door?
Yeah, this is Girls Next Door. First time. I've always been insecure about myself. My stomach.
That's your stomach?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was somebody outside. Did you eat today?
Not yet.
Do we have food?
I got Starburst in the car.
Starburst.
No, you need a meal because what
I have a sandwich I don't want anymore. You can really
How did I hear that through the headphones?
I felt it. I'm looking like, yo, I was about to say some shit. And I'm like, damn.
That was somebody talking.
So, okay, right? I've always been insecure about a few things, but I'm going to just go through it. When I was a kid in school, my hands and my lips were the same exact size they are now as I was younger.
Okay.
Oh, so you have to grow into it.
Yeah, so I always had this insecurity, right? And I was insecure about my hands and my lips. But when you start going through like puberty, I was a grade up. You know what I'm saying? So I had this insecurity, like, damn, my dick's gonna be small for my whole life. Like, I was like, I'm living like this, right? And it wasn't until I finally wasn't afraid to have sex that I realized it's the opposite. It's crazy. But no, you don't understand. Like, it sounds like stupid, right? I used to sit down and be sad as hell all day.
Okay.
Going to school, like, damn, my hands is big, my lips is big, and my dick is small.
Oh.
And that was a big insecurity of mine. So any of my enemies, all my ops, anybody got smoke with me, that was my insecurities. But now y'all can't use it no more.
Right.
I felt
Truth
good.
may set you free.
Right.
Yo.
So how do you feel now that you've said that?
I honestly don't think females
please-
really like
I please
huge
them.
penises. I mean, depending on who you are, but like,
What is a huge penis?
I didn't know
to
that guys
females?
thought about it.
okay.
The guys think about this shit their whole life.
Okay.
That's the biggest. That's
Because
deep.
guys talk about it like they don't, you know.
Nah,
but
that shit
nah.
is deep, bro. That shit's really deep.
Yeah.
They think about that shit, especially if you
hard.
like if you talking to a guy and he knows that like your pretty sexual experience, he thinks about the other penises you had and tries to compare. I'm like, well, damn, is this shit bigger than mine? Like, let you fuck around and tell your boyfriend that you had a bigger dick than his. He's gonna fuck the shit out of you. Like, he's gonna try to make it hurt type shit. So that
Yeah.
is memorable. Yep.
I guess it's like boobs.
And he's gonna
You
cry
growing up
about it
being
too.
like, oh my boob.
He's gonna cry about it. You want to see a grown man cry?
Talk
Show
about
the
his
world he
penis.
got a little dick.
Yep.
Like, don't just talk about it. Like, if the world, if you say, yo, nigga got a little dick, that's one thing. Oh, this bitch hating, blah, blah, blah. Let his boys be like, damn, and dick pic leak out. Nigga probably off himself. I'll be sad as shit. I'll be so sad.
Jeez.
That's horrible.
But I mean, it's not about the size of the boat. It's
It's
the
the
motion
motion.
in the ocean.
I mean, I
okay?
want a nice size boat though.
I mean, nah, we all want a nice size. That's why.
It's
See,
different. See, don't let these girls lie to you, man.
look, you're not about to come over here.
I'm not trying to be
with
on
a
no
mic
broke
penis.
ass
Like
boat.
you're not. I don't want this.
You feel me?
I don't want
But what if you
this.
what if you in love? What if you in love?
I'm not gonna
I
feel
ain't
that
that in
shit.
love.
But no, love can't make this work.
No,
Love don't cost it.
I'm not gonna feel that. Now, if we talking like this, it's a bit much.
Yeah, I'm about to say, that's a little obsessive.
That's a bit much.
There's two types of people in life.
It is.
There are. Well, look, man. If y'all want to know what that nigga dick look like, I'm your girl.
That's crazy. You can really do that.
Yes,
I
you can.
can see penis. Yeah.
We're not even.
Have you guys ever wait? Pause. We can't just end the show like this. We can't. Has anyone tested this out? Have you guys
Yes.
tested?
They both have.
Yeah.
That's scary.
See,
That's fucking crazy. Yo, man,
Listen.
we gotta talk. We about to start up a whole
We-
y'all mean
Look,
a
man.
whole service. Listen.
Look, man. This is Illest Girls Next Door. Let's give a round of applause for ONLYJAHMEZ. Thank you for coming on Illest Girls Next Door.
ONLYJAHMEZ, February 26th. Thoughts in my head. Shout out
Bam.
Illest Girls Next Door. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Bye.